Hello, everyone. Thank you for inviting me for this conference. Thank you for everyone, all the activists who are care about their brothers and sisters there, who actually we can tell that they are heroes. Today, they are paying for, they're calling for freedom, for their freedom of speech and for the democracy. In fact, after 10 years of calling to free these people, those people who are, as I said, they are heroes. And in the United Arab Emirates, the situation is getting worse and worse for anyone who want to speak up and tell or express their idea, any idea which is about freedom to speech or the democracy. We can see how it's very bad, and they face violence from the government. And we can see that the manner of this government getting worse and worse. I think all the speakers talk about some cases, which yeah, very important. Everyone cover the issue from his perspective, and it's very important. If we talk about what is happening there, and every day after 10 years now, who are suffering with those people, we can say that human rights, it's getting worse and worse in the United Arab Emirates. But we can say this problem extended for all the people in the UAE today, especially those people who are related for the prisoners. Now we can see how their family, they are sufferers and still suffer 10 years. They are punished for their relative idea and opinions. And this problem, actually, we can't, I can't cover everyone, and I can't cover all the violence come from the government. But when we talk about the people who are suffered, and we remember like Ala as-Siddiq, who died yeah, in UK 2 years ago, and she was from the family of one of the activists, and who is present in the present, how she was suffered. And today we are talking about her as an example, but there are many of Ala as-Siddiq. They're inside in the United Arab Emirates. They can't talk, they can't say anything, they can't express the problem that they face in the United Arab Emirates. Most of them, we know that they completed their sentence now. And as I said, it's not about them only. It's about the freedom in the UAE and the rule in the UAE, how they rule and they have control everything, even as we know, the judge, everything that they can control it under their idea and under the dictator system. We see, as one of the speakers talk about the center of al-Munasaha, the center of al-Munasaha. Center of al-Munasaha, that means, or the advice centers, they call it. That means that this person will not be released, even that he completed his sentence. And that, as I said, is extended for their families and for themselves as well, as we know. Unfortunately, what we see nowadays, we are seeing that this great problem is seen by the international community, watching everything, and they know about everything, but they take what the UAE government, how the UAE government present themselves, and they are not asked even. Now we see they are in the UN. Are they asked about this problem? Just only the activists or some organization, some human rights organization, they ask them. But unfortunately, we don't see that international community do anything with that. Even this problem actually will affect all the area. Now we see that all the activists, because what is UAE doing, now we see that it comes and spread in all the area. All the countries actually take UAE model for that. So we're gonna see this area getting worse and worse. And this is not good for the international community, not good for the region, not good for all the countries who call for freedom and for democracy. Nowadays, I think it's extended. The problem is extended more and more, and no one is safe when he or she goes to the United Arab Emirates, because he can be taken just only because a tweet. Because of a tweet, you can be taken from the airport or from anywhere, even from the street, like what happened with Dr. Nasser bin Ghaith, who is academic teacher in Sorbonne University. He was taken just only because one tweet calling for democracy for the people of Egypt. You can't actually miss that, and you can see it in his account. So it is very obvious that the reaction of the United Arab Emirates government is very violent, and people are suffered from this. Today, I can say that I'm one of the people who is suffered of that. My family is suffered of that. My family, most of them actually, they are banned from travel just because I am an activist, and because my brother as well, he's in the jail. So our families, I know all the activists face the same problem. Most of their relatives, they can't have jobs, they can't travel, even that they don't have any opinion about our problem. So this punishment comes from the government, and as I said, I can't cover everything. I can't cover the torture that the people actually suffered in the jail people, and how they are actually like they are kidnapped, because they don't know, even the beginning, they don't know where they were, what prison they were. All our families actually tried to reach them, but they couldn't reach them or find where they are. So it is a big problem when we see those people, the activists, the academic people. We can see how they are good for the community, the UAE community, but we see that they are punished because they are good. They are calling for freedom. They are calling for their society, actually, not for themselves only, like Ahmed Mansour, like Muhammad Al-Rukn, like all those people who we know that they did great job in their community. But unfortunately, this is a punishment from the government that we have to talk about. Thank you very much for listening, and sorry for this short speech.